Welcome back to Become a Hex Gym Leader. Yes, this is the series that I take viewers' comments and I turn you into gym leaders. You get a gym leader, you get a gym badge, you get your own gym, and you get a unique Pokémon that fights by your side. Yes, indeedy. But today we are going to look at a build coming to us from Dr. Donuts. There's a name, There's a name. Now, Dr. Donuts asked for either a psychic or poison-type gym leader. So I, in all my knowledge, have picked poison. Yes, indeed. That is very interesting. So let's change what the gym looks like. Now that's one hell of a gym. Look at that bad boy. Anyway, Dr. Donuts, here is your gym leader. Dr. Donuts asked for a tanned / Egyptian male, dark brown hair, dark brown eyes, maybe with a surfer type look. You know, bracelets, the shell, necklace, all that sort of thing. So we're going down a kind of surfer route. So we're thinking water and poison type thing. But anyway, here is your gym leader. Now, of course, every great gym leader needs to protect a gym badge, so here is your gym badge. Now, a bit of backstory to this gym leader. He didn't like the amount of toxic waste that was in the oceans, so he caught a Pokémon. Yes, he did. He caught a little Pokémon that is good at spreading poison, and he actually used that Pokémon to learn and reverse engineer what that Pokémon can do to take the poison back out of the water. Hence the gym, hence why all the tubes. He's actually siphoning out poison from the ocean, making it cleaner. But to do so, he needs to learn from the poison Pokemon, hence why he is the poison gym leader. So let's see how many evolutions, if any, his Pokemon is going to have. And it looks like that is going to be a 1 evolution Pokemon. So ladies and gentlemen, today for Dr. Donuts, we are getting 2 Pokemon. That is correct. Let's get into the first Pokemon, shall we? So here we have our first Pokemon. This is Toxibite, the Venom Barracuda Pokemon. And here is the Pokédex entry. Toxibite lurks near polluted reefs and shipwrecks, blending in with the debris as it silently stalks its prey. The tank on its back is filled with a corrosive toxin that it uses to fire precision shots from its built-in fin cannons. Though small in size, Toxibite is notoriously aggressive and will defend its territory with relentless sprays of venom. Researchers believe it developed the tank organ after centuries of exposure to toxic waste in its natural habitat. Okay, and when Toxibite evolves, you get this fellow. This is Venomarine, the toxic torpedo Pokemon. Here's its Pokédex entry. Venomarine is an evolved form of Toxibite. As it matures, its internal poison sac expands into a high-pressure chamber, feeding directly into its massive jaw and side-mounted cannon. It lurks in deep trenches, surfacing only to defend its territory or launch sudden ambushes. The purple sludge that constantly drips from the barrel is known to corrode even reinforced steel. Venomarine is feared for its relentless hunting style, often flooding areas with toxin before moving in for the final strike. Now, if you get very lucky out there, trainers, you might encounter the shiny variant of this. There you go, there is the shiny variant of Venomarine. How awesome is that? Anyway, let's move on. So a big thank you to Dr. Donuts for taking part in this. That is another comment that I have turned into a Hex Gym Leader. Now if you would like to do this yourself, simply comment under any of these videos and explain to me what your gym leader looks like. You can pick a type if you want, you don't need to. You can just explain what you want your gym leader to look like. However, for today, here is Dr. Donuts. A link to their channel is in the description, please go check them out. And here is obviously your gym badge, your gym leader, and your Pokemon. Both evolutions, and that shiny. Hopefully you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all real soon. Cheery bye now.